So how's it going? Today is D-Day. D-Day of the debates. De-plane, de-plane! No, that's stupid. In any case, this is going to be a shorter video today. I'm going to discuss a couple of things I'd like to see for the debates. I'm going to talk about something that I don't want to see for the debates. And then I'm going to real quick discuss what we have planned for tomorrow. So the first thing I want to talk about is the 8,000, I think it's 8,800 plus kids that have been deported unaccompanied since March the 20th. I want to know what we're doing about that and why that's appropriate, and I want to know why we keep talking about save our children and then we're deporting all these kids unaccompanied. Where are they going? Is it a safe assumption that at least some of these kids are being picked up by predators? Traffickers and sexual predators and things like that. That means that kids that we are deporting, guests to our country, are going into much more dangerous climates than they would have here. How's that appropriate, and what are we going to do about it? Where are they now? I want them to talk about how we are going to bring each other together as a community once more. That's another really important point that I'd like them to discuss. How are we going to once more unify as a country without wanting to kill each other? There's people in my own community where I can't even have a discussion with them because they automatically want to jump to conclusions instead of either watching my video or looking at the articles I post or whatever. It's automatic. Let's just try to prove him wrong without even actually looking at the facts that are presented. I'm kind of tired. I'm over it. How are you going to bring us together again? How are we going to get back to a somewhat semblance of normalcy? That's what I really want to know. What I don't want to hear is about the $750 that Donald Trump pays into taxes. I know some of you guys are really interested in that. I don't really care. And you know why? Because his base doesn't really care. They're going to vote for him anyway. They're going to go, you know what? Good for him. He found that loophole. And while we know that that's cheating and that undocumented immigrants pay more in taxes than Donald Trump does, his base doesn't care, and it's not going to change their opinions on him. Maybe we can talk about the discussion that he has over $400 million in loans that are going to come due within the next 4 years, and who holds the loans. Maybe that is an appropriate discussion, but even then, we need proof. We need to see these taxes instead of just discussing them, which is funny because he's like, if you saw my taxes, it would be okay. You'd see I pay so much money. But you know what? You can't see them because I'm under audit. And what's really funny is that the auditing doesn't stop him from releasing his taxes. There's no law that says, if you're under audit, you cannot show your taxes. He just doesn't want to show his taxes. And Biden and Harris released 2019's federal and state taxes today on D-Day. So in any case, I don't really care about the $750 because it's not going to push us forward. I mean, I care, but I don't really think that it's going to be something that needs to take our time and discuss unless some kind of bombshell drops between now and then. So, what are you looking forward to at the debates? Leave a comment down below and tell me what interests you. I want to discuss it. I'll be tweeting at WIKWEKO on Twitter. I'll be tweeting somewhat during the whole event. I cannot sit through the entirety of the debate because I have to go to bed. I have work in the morning. But I will catch the rest of it and discuss everything that I find important in tomorrow's video. So that's going to be the major topic of tomorrow's video. How I felt about the debates, who I felt came out on top, some of the points that were made that strike a chord with me. I'm also going to discuss a book that I'm reading called The Indigenous Peoples' History of the United States You can pick that up for free if you click the Audible link down below. It's an affiliate marketing thing, so yeah, I make a little bit of money off of it. Not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be more transparent than Donald Trump. I guess a window covered in shit is more transparent than Donald Trump, but I digress. I'm gonna be as transparent as I can. Um, so yeah, that'll be for tomorrow's video. In any case, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want to do a long video today. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments or concerns, leave them down below. Let me know what you want to see at the debates. Let me know how you felt about the debates. That'll be very interesting for me. I love the community interaction. Thank you. Lepichkanawe. I'll see you again.
Hey, this is Indigenous Patriot. I wanted to talk about something real quick, and that's the idea that if Biden's elected, he could do away with the Second Amendment rights, and I want to talk about why that is a fallacy. One of two things has to happen in order for an amendment to be overturned. There's only been one amendment overturned in the history of our nation, and that's prohibition. So the first thing is that 2/3 of both the House and the Senate has to agree. They can't even agree on a coronavirus stimulus package. The other thing would be 2/3 of all the states' legislators have to agree. I really don't see that happening either. So we can do away with this whole, they're gonna upend the Second Amendment BS and move on to the next topic, okay? Thank you. The more you know.